Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see an MMORPG gamer play a first-person shooter like Fortnite or any other first-person shooter? Well, this is basically it. Now, this is not any regular MMORPG enjoyer, no. This is not your typical RuneScape, World of Warcraft, this is a full-looped MMORPG enjoyer and a troll to the maximum. That's why we're doing Fortnite dances on everyone we beat up. And let me just tell you, I'm actually a variety gamer. I don't just play MMORPGs. I do play all sorts of other video games. And back in my day, back in my younger days, yes, I was a professional gamer for 2 different shooting games. That was Halo 2 and Counter-Strike. Now, this is like Counter-Strike 1.6 way back in the day. Not Source, not Counter-Strike 2, none of the fancy stuff. No. This is ancient times. And while I don't really play first-person shooters anymore, some of that skill does carry over just naturally. Of course, Fortnite is a whole different engine and a whole different play style. And yes, I do have voice comms going on in the background of the video, so you'll just have to deal with listening to 2 different voices at the same time. That's just how it is. Now, I would say that I'm not really pro-gamer ready for Fortnite, and I don't really ever plan to. It's just something to do because, honestly, guys, there's just no games to play right now. There is absolutely nothing at all to look forward to, probably in the next 2 years for gaming. Gaming is in one of the worst states it's ever been in, ever. There is nothing highly popular that everyone's playing except Fortnite and Roblox. So as a YouTuber who relies on, people watching their videos on a populated game to survive, one has to consider that, well, do we make Fortnite videos? Now, I have done some research, and I have found that the Fortnite guides are kind of lacking for this game. There's guides, but most of the guides are corporate-filled, and most of the guides are just, someone's 9-to-5 job. It's not their passion. They're not making the guide because they truly want to learn or remember how to play. They're just regurgitating the same info every single patch. Here's the best settings, here's the best blah blah blah. Or they're regurgitating, pro gamer settings, which, no one really cares what some pro gamer settings are. It just because their settings are set a certain way does not make them good or bad at the video game, nor will copying their settings really make you or good or bad. Yes, there are little settings you can tweak and graphical settings. You'll notice that my game looks very ugly looking. It's not, as graphically intense as it could be, and that's so it's easier to see and shoot targets, especially ones in the sky here. Which, anyway, the point is that when I was looking up brand new first-time ever player guides for this game, there simply isn't any. You can try it yourself. Simply go onto YouTube and try to search a build guide for Fortnite, and all of these guides start you out at the advanced stuff, teaching you how to do these crazy things and assuming that you even have your control settings changed and assuming that you know how to just quickly build between the pieces. A brand new player won't have, custom keybinds for builds. A brand new player won't know what the hell a 90 is, which apparently for those that are, a lot of people are going to be watching that don't play this game. A 90 is when you're basically building a small building going upwards, and you're making 90-degree angle turns to do it. That's what a 90 is. I know it's such a dumb name. And you gotta wonder, sometimes I always wonder, in some of the games that I played and I'm, first to the table, or my guides are the most popular, so I get to, name the catchphrases, I get to name the custom little things, right? And, for instance, in the game Albion Online, the term Chad refers to someone using maximum gear in a safe zone. Or sometimes not. And that just kind of caught on and everyone started using it. Whereas one YouTuber tried to change it to Kings. And I was like, nah, dude, that's stupid. It's Chad's, bro. But anyway, the point is that, whoever coined the a building upwards in the sky named it a 90, which is kind of stupid and boring and not funny. But yeah, if you're wondering, I am doing duos in Fortnite with my girlfriend. This is the no-build version, and I've got a little bit of building experience, but I didn't really put a lot of time or effort or practice or energy into it, and that's totally fine. But yeah, it's Do you guys find it interesting to see an MMORPG enjoyer and player and YouTuber channel playing a game like Fortnite? Let me know. I need to know, is this something that you're interested in? And there's one thing that I really don't enjoy too much about this game, and it's the fact that you can't really communicate with the enemy at all. There is no text chat. There is no voice chat with, like, proximity voice chat with, like, enemies. Yeah, if I queue up with randoms, it's almost always children. It's almost always, like, children under the age of, like, 13. Which is just weird, and I don't want to play, you know, a game with kids. But, like, I don't know, guys. With 0 games on the horizon, with nothing to look forward to, with every game that we've covered on the channel dying or completely dead, it's Fortnite and Roblox, or I die in real life. Like, can you imagine such a fate that you're forced to play these types of games? Like, it's not a terrible game. It is a free-to-play game, and, you know, I can see the appeal and stuff. And, but, man, there is just no good games coming out, guys, at all. Let me know what you think. I need to know. And I have tried so many different betas and alpha tests of upcoming games, and none of them look promising. They all have massive, terrible bugs, and some of them have, like, no searches at all on YouTube. So, what does that mean? That means how many people are searching for a game on YouTube, alright? So, for instance, Albion Online has, like, 1 million monthly searches, whereas this game has about 17 million monthly searches. That means people are going onto YouTube and they're typing, how to do something in Fortnite. And they're, you know, looking at the view counts and the YouTuber counts and stuff. Like, a YouTuber who covers this game that's around the same as channel size as me, they're making about 8 times more money doing it. Now, that's 8 times more money for a regular gaming YouTuber, whereas I'm an Albion Online YouTuber, so my audience is mainly from countries where advertisers don't respect them, which sucks, which means I get paid pennies per 1,000 views, whereas these Fortnite YouTubers are making dollars per thousands of views. So, for instance, one Fortnite video, I don't know how much Fortnite pays, because this is my first Fortnite video, but, like, when I play a mainstream game like Starfield or anything else that's got a kind of a first world audience, then it's a huge difference. It would take like 70 to 80 Albion Online videos in order to make the same amount of money from one Starfield, like, badly done, badly viewed video with only, like, you know, a tiny amount of views. It's so ridiculous. Like, my best Albion videos do not add up at all to my worst Starfield video. And that's just the world we live in, and I'm not made of money in real life at all. I have a savings, but that's it. It's really not a lot. And I just love Fortnite dancing on every time I beat up someone in the game. It's so funny. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comments what you think. Please leave a like, please, and click the video on the right side of your screen. And if you don't, you'll be condemned to play Fortnite forever.